Simon & Schuster Audio presents A Beautiful Wedding by Jamie McGuire. Read by Emma Galvin and Zachary Weber.
If I was drowning, you would part the sea and risk your own life to rescue me. From John Bon Jovi. Thank you for loving me. Chapter 1. Alibi. Abby. I could feel it coming. A growing persistent unease that crept just beneath my skin. The more I tried to ignore it, the more unbearable it became. An itch that needed to be scratched. A scream bubbling to the surface. My father said that the urgent need to run when things were about to go wrong was like a tic, a defense mechanism inherent in the Abernathys. I'd felt it moments before the fire, and I was feeling it now. Sitting in Travis's bedroom, just hours after the fire, my heart raced and my muscles twitched. My gut pulled me toward the door, told me to leave, to get away, anywhere but here. But for the first time in my life, I didn't want to go alone. I could barely focus on that voice I loved so much, describing how afraid he was of losing me, and how he was close to escaping when he ran in the opposite direction toward me. So many people died, some of them strangers from state, but some were people I'd seen in the cafeteria, in class, at other fights. We somehow survived, and were sitting alone in his apartment, trying to process it all, feeling afraid, feeling guilty, about those who died, and that we had lived. My lungs felt like they were full of cobwebs and flames, and I couldn't get the rancid smell of charred skin out of my nose. It was overpowering, and even though I'd taken a shower, it was still there, mixed in with the mint and lavender scent of the soap I used to scrub it away. Equally unforgettable were the sounds, the sirens, the wailing, the worried and panicked chatter, and the screams of people arriving on the scene to discover that a friend was still inside. Everyone looked the same, covered in soot, with identical expressions of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?